Today, we will be talking about overcoming some objections to the study of the theory of evolution. One of the most common objections is that the theory of evolution seeks to replace a belief or faith in a divine creator or God. While some people on both sides of the issue still argue this claim, the fact is that many people embrace both the theory of evolution and a belief in God. Today we will survey some major U.S. religions and see what they have said about science, evolution, and religion. In 2007, Pope Benedict XVI, speaking on creationism and evolution, said, "They are presented as alternatives that exclude each other. This clash is an absurdity because, on one hand, there is much scientific proof in favor of evolution, which appears as a reality that we must see and which enriches our understanding of life and being as such." In 1969, the Presbyterian Church released a statement saying, "In light of recent developments regarding the teaching of the theory of evolution in public schools, the Office of Theology and Worship offers the following: the Presbyterian Church, U.S. 1969, GA-approved theological statement on the subject. We conclude that the true relation between the evolutionary theory and the Bible is that of non-contradiction, and that the position stated by the General Assemblies of 1886, 1888, 1889, and 1924 was an error and no longer represents the mind of our Church." In 2006, the Episcopal Church released this statement: "Be it resolved that the 75th General Convention affirm that God is Creator, in accordance with the witness of Scripture and the ancient creeds of the Church. And be it further resolved that the theory of evolution provides a fruitful and unifying scientific explanation for the emergence of life on Earth, that the many theological interpretations of origins can readily embrace an evolutionary outlook, and that an acceptance of evolution is entirely compatible with an authentic and living Christian faith. And be it further resolved that Episcopalians strongly encourage state legislatures and state local boards of education to establish standards for science education based on the best available scientific knowledge as accepted by a consensus of the scientific community. And be it further resolved that the Episcopal dioceses and congregations seek the assistance of scientists and science educators in understanding what constitutes reliable scientific knowledge." In 1992, the following was published in the Encyclopedia of Mormonism, which was written and published by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The position of the Church on the origin of man was published by the First Presidency in 1909 and stated again by a different First Presidency in 1925. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, basing its belief on divine revelation, ancient and modern, declares man to be the direct and lineal offspring of deity. Man is the child of God, formed in the divine image and endowed with divine attributes. The Scriptures tell why man was created, but they do not tell how, though the Lord has promised that He will tell that when He comes again. So now we can see and understand that not only is it okay to believe in and study the theory of evolution and have a faith and belief in God, but that also many churches and their leaders encourage such a course of action.